Good morning, children. Today we learn about the topic carbon and its compounds. We use number of compounds in our daily life. The number of carbon compounds found in nature as well as man-made. Next we study about the unique nature of carbon. The unique nature of carbon is catenation. So catenation means two or more carbons linked together in a linear chain. Second point, tetravalency. Carbon having 4 valence electron. So the valency is 4. Okay. Then multiple bonding. This carbon compounds produce multiple bonding. Multiple bonding means maybe single bond or double bond or triple bond. Then carbon combine with itself or other element to form a large number of compounds. These carbon compounds combine itself or other elements to form a large number of compounds. These compounds are made of covalent bond. Covalent bond means mutual sharing pair of electron. These compounds are called organic compounds. Define organic compounds. Carbon compounds combine with itself or other elements to form large number of compounds. These compounds are made of covalent bond. These compounds are called organic compounds. Next we learn about the general characteristic of organic compounds. The organic compounds are unique in their characteristic. First point, organic compounds have high molecular weight and complex structure. Organic compounds that have high complex structure and molecular weight also more. Second point, it mostly insoluble in water. That means it cannot dissolve in water but soluble in organic solvent. Example for organic solvents are ether, carbon tetrachloride, toluene. Then they are highly inflammable in nature. Highly inflammable in nature means burning capacity. Then organic compounds are less reactive than inorganic compounds. So organic compounds proceed at a slower rate. So organic compounds are less reactive comparing to inorganic compounds. So the speed of that rate of reaction also slower rate. Mostly organic compounds form covalent bond in nature. Already I said what is covalent bond. Mutual sharing of electron. Then organic compounds have low melting point, low boiling point. Then its most important characteristic is isomerism. So iso means same. So these carbon compounds are same molecular formula but differ in their physical and chemical properties. Same molecular formula but differ in their physical and chemical properties. They are volatile in nature. Volatile in nature, it is easily evaporate. Organic compounds can prepared in the laboratory. These organic compounds are prepared in the laboratory. Next we learn about classification of organic compounds based on the pattern of carbon chain. These organic compounds classified into two types. They are acyclic or open chain. Organic compounds are classified into two types, acyclic or open chain compound. Second one is cyclic compound. So first we learn about acyclic or open chain compound. These are the compounds in which carbon atom are linked in a linear pattern to form a chain. Linear pattern means straight line. Okay, so these acyclic or open chain compounds are the compounds in which the carbon atom are linked in a linear pattern to form the chain. That is called acyclic or open chain. If all the carbon atom in the chain are connected by a single bond, this open chain system, all the atoms are connected in single bond. If one or more double bond or triple bond exists between the carbon atom, then the compound is said to be unsaturated. Okay, single bond compound is called saturated. Double bond or triple bond compound is called unsaturated. So acyclic are open chain compounds which the carbon atom are linked in a linear pattern. For example, CH3, CH2, CH3. This is a linear. Linear means straight line. Another one more example, CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. This also a acyclic or open chain compound. Okay, so here all the carbon connected by single bond. So this is called catenation. This one also a catenation. Two or more carbon linked together by single bond. So these compounds are called saturated compounds because here single bond, here in between all the carbon in between single bond. So these compounds are called saturated. Next, CH3 single bond, CH double bond, CH2. See here 3 carbon is there. 1, 2, 3 carbon is there. Here one single bond, another one double bond. Okay, so this compound is called unsaturated. Double bond or triple bond compound, there means it is unsaturated. For one more example, CH2 double bond, CH CH3. This compound saturated or unsaturated? Yes, unsaturated because double bond is there. Okay, next one more example, CH3 bond, C triple bond, CH. So see this compound. This compound is saturated or unsaturated? This compound is called unsaturated because here triple bond is there. Okay, maybe double bond or triple bond is there means that compound is a unsaturated. Unsaturated compound. So second type is cyclic compounds. Second one is a cyclic compound. First one acyclic compound, second one cyclic compounds. Organic compounds in which the chain of carbon atom is closed or cyclic are called cyclic compounds. So this carbon chain at carbon atom is closed or cyclic are called cyclic compounds. If the chain contains only one carbon atom, such carbon are called carbocyclic compound. That chain contains only one carbon atom means it is called a carbocyclic compound. Okay. So the next, if the chain contains carbon and other atoms like oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, any other kind of atoms there means it is called heterocyclic compound. If the chain contains only carbon atom, such compounds are called carbocyclic compounds. Any other atom is heterocyclic compounds. Okay. Carbocyclic compounds also classified into two types, alicyclic compounds and aromatic compound. First I will explain cyclic compound. cyclic compounds are closed structure. Okay. This is a square shape, but this is a open chain or closed chain. Closed. Okay. So organic compounds in which the chain of carbon atom. So see here how many corner? 4 corner. So 4 corner means it is having 4 carbon. Okay. Here this corner 1 carbon, this corner 1 carbon, third position 1 carbon, fourth position 1 carbon. So 4 carbon is there. I will write that carbon CH2, 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 CH2. Okay. So this 4 corner CH2 is there. Okay. So this compound is called cyclobutane. Later I will explain the names of the compound. Okay. So cyclobutane. Next one is a benzene. So here how many corner is there? 6 corner. Okay. 6 corner means this name is inside nothing, no bond, no ring, nothing there means what prefix you can use? No, cyclo. How many corner? 6. 6 means hexa. Here all single bond compounds, so it is a cyclohexane. Cyclohexane. But here also 6 corner, but inside 3 bond is there. 3 bond means double bond. Here on double bond, here on double bond, there on double bond. This name is called a benzene. Benzene. Okay. So cyclic compounds means it is a closed compound. So organic compound in which the chain of carbon atom is closed or cyclic or called cyclic compound. Then carbocyclic means if the chain contain only carbon atom. See here, here only carbon only. Okay. Here CH2 is there. Here all the corner CH2 is there. All the corner CH2 is there. CH2 only carbon and hydrogen only, not any other element. So this compound is called carbocyclic. This compound are called carbocyclic because this structure having only carbon and hydrogen. Okay. So now I will write another structure. Okay, see here one CH2 is there, another corner one CH2 is there, here one CH2, there one CH2. Here in this structure, carbon there, hydrogen there, oxygen, other element also there. So this compound is called heterocyclic. This compound is called heterocyclic. So first compound is called carbocyclic because only the carbon and hydrogen only there. Then this carbocyclic compounds can be divided into 2 types. One is aromatic and alicyclic. Carbocyclic compounds are divided into 2 types. Alicyclic compound and aromatic compound. Carbocyclic compounds divided into 2 types. One is alicyclic compound, another one aromatic. Aromatic means benzene rings, 6 corner. Below the sixth corner is alicyclic compound. Okay, so these are homocyclic, this one heterocyclic, this one heterocyclic compound, this one heterocyclic compound because carbon, hydrogen and oxygen also there. Okay, this one homocyclic compound, only carbon and hydrogen. Here also homocyclic compound, carbon and hydrogen. Next one, classification of organic compounds, that now we studied only alicyclic and cyclic.